So North Borders, his real name's Mike. I don't know whether to call him North Borders or Mike on this vlog. Like, in real life, I call him Mike, but then he introduces himself to other photographers as North Borders. He's like, hey, I'm North Borders. Imagine if I had like a thing like my business was my name. It's like, hi, I'm Fusion Visuals. He's like, bro. He sends me this screenshot of this guy that sent him a message. He said, hey man, I'm a real estate agent in Port Melbourne. I've got this pretty God damn it. Demonetize. I've got this pretty effed up, you know what? Fuck it. I've got this pretty fucked up house that's been vacant for like 4 years and was burnt out inside. Just thought it might be a cool location for some of that freaky shit you shoot. Haha. So basically we had this idea to do this fire extinguisher photography thing. I know, it's like, what? My ideas are becoming so crazy. It's like fire extinguisher photography. Like, what is that? But then Mike told me that we can't even get fire extinguishers from around here. Apparently you have to have some sort of like, I don't know, like a permit or I don't know. Like he just said that you pretty much can't get it, but I'm not sure about that. So basically I really want to get some fire extinguisher photos today. Really random, but that's what I want to do. So let's see if we can get a fire extinguisher. Oh no. Look how rainy it is. Ah! I have no idea where I'm going.
What? No.
What do you mean? It's a toilet. Insane illegal toilet photography.
Hey, go on. Awesome. Thanks for that.
Thanks, man. All sweet. Let's go.
I looked at the lens, that was weird.
You reckon this is gonna work? So we ended up getting the fire extinguisher. That's all good. But we also got a little something from, I'm never saying that again, from Aussie Disposals. And it's like this gas mask from the war, like World War II or something. It's like really old and it looks really creepy. So I reckon that'll add to the photo as well. So now we just need to go to Mike's, AKA North Borders. Yes.
We'll use that.
Breaking Bad, anyone? Fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
I reckon at night time this would actually be kind of creepy. It's creepy now in the daytime. Are you wearing Havaianas? What do you mean? No. Kaiser is not responsible or liable for any harm or injury during inspection of property. Abandoned places.
Lads!
How's it going, man?
I was gonna get here a little bit earlier and hide in the house and then scare.
Oh, scared. He knows how to make good content.
So there's like a problem, like I don't have a key for the door.
What did you just... What, you just push it open? What?
I probably wouldn't go in this front room either, like you could fall through the floor. But everywhere else is pretty cruisy.
This is so dodgy. What if like in the next second I just fall straight through the floor and I'm filming it? I don't want to jinx myself. How did the fire start?
Good question.
There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
Is it supposed to taste like that? My nostrils are like burning right now. It always just goes towards me. I don't know why. I can't.
All over our bag too.
Oh no, my lens. Oh, look at that! No! I didn't have the lens cap on it. So do you mind that the actual whole house is pretty much just white on the ground?
What are we gonna do about it?
Otherwise you got a lot of work to do. You're a good mate. I'm so keen to see these photos. Let's get back. just quietly, how I'm getting slippers. Oh man, what a good shoot that was. That was so much fun. Like completely different from like pretty much anything that I've ever done. Anyway, so the photos. So the first few photos that we were taking, we were still kind of getting a grasp of everything, and like it turned out really good and everything, but I thought that the smoke would look a lot cooler and like just being shot in a different direction. I don't know, like I just thought it was gonna turn out a lot cooler, and like it ended up being really cool and everything. I just think it's funny that Will's just got bare feet. Like he's definitely got diseases now. That is not okay. Definitely don't go into an abandoned place with no shoes on. That's just so stupid. Who wears thongs? I gotta be careful what I say, because I know in America you guys call thongs like a thong, but over here sandals are thongs. Anyway, I think that the gas mask really adds to the photo. An abandoned, burned down house as a location is like, you can't get any better if you're trying to go for that post-apocalyptic kind of vibe, which is exactly what we were going for in this photo. So really happy about that. My favorite photo that we took was like a few ones after, and we ended up changing around the mask and everything back to Mike's signature kind of purge mask, which is really cool. After spraying the fire extinguisher around a fair bit, the powder ended up setting on the ground, and I think that that makes it look much cooler. Like you can see the footprints and everything. I think that the contrast from the ground onto the walls, like that kind of gray kind of ground onto the brown walls and everything else in the photo makes it, I just like the contrast. I think that the biggest thing that determined the quality of this actual photo was the way that we actually sprayed around the fire extinguisher, because bouncing it off the walls and the roof and everything like that really created this whole dispersion of the smoke. That's what really sells the photo, I think. At the end of the day, this was a really fun photo shoot, and I just can't get over his feet. Anyway, I'd like to give a shout out to the real estate agent, Jordan Gravestein. He was awesome. Like, what kind of real estate agent is that cool? Like, he just like opened it up for us. He's like, yeah, shoot in there. Give him a follow, do whatever you want. Like, he's a good guy. 8. Question of the day. Where did you get your purge mask? Okay, well, it's actually not my purge mask, but I'm pretty sure, well, no, actually, I'm 100% sure Mike ended up buying it online, but I just don't know where online, whether it be eBay or something like that. If you do your own research online, you will be able to find it. It's just a matter of like whether you can be bothered doing the research. If you haven't followed North Borders, then definitely do that, because he's creating some dope content. I'll put his channel right here. All right, well, that's the end of the video. If you like this video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. It's up to you. You gotta do it. It was awesome hanging out with you again, and I'll catch you next time.